Hi guys, Model Muppet here, how you doing? Having a look at one of the boss fights in infamous Second Son. Now this boss is a bastard to beat, and so the reason I'm putting this up here is that I did have a look and see if there's any guides available, and there wasn't. And I think the reason that there are no guides available is that there's no obvious strategy to use while trying to fight this boss. You're welcome to sort of pick the bones over my fight and see if you can spot anything that I didn't do that I could have done. I will talk you through it, but first of all, I want to rant a little bit about the about the name that they've given this fight. He is called the Enormous Boss. I mean, really? Come on, guys, you're Sucker Punch. You should be better than that. You know, use some imagination. God, they're crying out loud. So I did have a look through my different abilities to see if there was anything that sort of struck me that might be useful, but nothing really was. This thing moves too fast, really, for the sort of the heavier firing to be really effective. The stun did seem to work a couple of times as we're going through it. But the main reason that I want to put this up there, guys, and I say this lots in my videos, if I can do it, anyone can, right? So yeah, this thing is a bastard, but don't be put off by it. Just persevere and you will get there. If you're anything at all like me, you'll probably have a few deaths along the way.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's doing nothing for me.
Alright, so this is the run through where I managed to beat him after dying about 3 or 4 times. And we'll have a look at some of the problems and perhaps some of the things that can be used to your advantage. Now, it's pretty obvious, but we do have these places that we can hide behind when he starts throwing the rocks out. And if one of those rocks hits you like that, the chances are very high that other rocks will hit you because he starts to throw them in quick succession, and it can be a bit frustrating, a bit annoying. I did say earlier, I did try using the heavier attacks a lot, but I found it easier in the end just to use the quick firing attacks. Now, if you do get damaged, just keep running around. It'd be pretty hard for him to hit you. And if you see him about to lob those rocks at you, just keep running around. Now those rolling balls, I'm not the best gamer, and I keep saying this on the videos, If you got enough dexterity in you, you could try jumping them, I guess. I did try it a couple of times. I don't think I managed to do it at all, really. Oh, no. I almost thought I did there for a minute. Yeah, I managed to do it there, but you can see he still manages to get you with the follow-on attack anyway. You know, it's really difficult to avoid them. Now I have got some stuns on him here, so the stun is effective. I would definitely say that. But it's not that easy to get the stun on him. Also found a lot of the time that trying to get the energy from these neon lights would end up with me getting hit and stuff. be prepared for some frustration on this, guys. I managed to get away from that one as well. All right, so yeah, let's redo the let's redo the guide. If you see the balls on the floor, jump out of the way of them. Not like that. See, I just put that one in there just to show you what happens when it goes wrong. Oh man, I can remember like doing this and thinking, oh god, I'm gonna die again. Now, if you can get that drain, obviously it boosts your health up straight away. So do try and get the drain. See what I mean though? Like you get hit so many times in a row. So if you do get hit, if you're short of life, if you're not sure that you can get to one of the neon bits to get some health, again, see, like just like bam, bam, bam. Oh, I died. I died there. Nearly had him as well. Anywho, Anywho, I thought I hadn't recorded that bit. I thought I just recorded the bit where I beat him. But it was worthwhile putting it in there, I think, and leaving it in there because it does show that you can dodge those balls. And I just, in fact, I dodged that one purely by running away from it. So yeah, I'm quite happy to leave my mistakes up as well as what I got right. So I think watching back on this one, I'd become a lot more sort of running away.
Well, the bigger they are, the smaller I feel.
You know, in a way, it's actually kind of, it's more enjoyable for me watching this coming back than it was me actually doing it. Right, you hear that noise there? He goes like, "Rrr." If you get that noise, you've definitely got a stun on
I
him.
don't suppose I could convince you to take it.
But as you can see, you don't tend to, you don't get very long to get away from him from that stun. I have a feeling that when he's stunned, your hits do more damage on him, but I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely convinced about that. Yeah, just to reiterate the obvious, if you take some damage, run. Don't be afraid to run a lot on this one. You know, he's strong, he's got a lot of health, he does a shitload of damage. You need to run, there's no shame in it. Using your speed as your defense. Cause he can't hit you, apart from like, he just hit me there. But at least you can get to the neon things and, you know, get some more life back. I think I'm taking way too long to beat them because the music almost seems to be giving up. It's like the music is, well, you know what, we hadn't planned for anyone taking this long. You should have had them beat by now. Oh, and then it decides to start up again. Feel free to laugh at my rather inept aiming while I'm trying to run. And those balls, man. It's too much. But I guess he is an enormous boss. Really. I mean, seriously. I know I said this earlier on, but fucking hell. So yeah, not a huge amount of strategy to this really. Run around, try and avoid the things he's throwing at you, try and avoid the balls rolling on the floor. If you get damaged, keep on running. You're better off running than you are trying to stop somewhere and heal yourself up. From what I've found anyway. Nearly got him again. Nearly got him. I think this is the time that I beat him. Actually, watching this back, I'm thinking that I didn't even deserve to beat him then. The amount of times that I let him hit me. I think the first playthrough I was doing actually did better. Although in this one I beat them, but there we go. There we go. Alright guys, take it easy. If you have been struggling, I hope you found this video useful. Even if just to know that other people struggle with it too. Take it easy guys, this is Muppet out. Ciao.
I just need to leech a little power.